Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Dfi.Money Yfii daily update. We are going to see the next price targets, and of course, before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's start with the target. So Yfii has gone insane over these last few weeks. Actually, from 13 June and onwards, it has gone only upwards. Only 1 week it had corrected, and then it started going upwards again. So what is next for Yfii? Where is the next price target? Can it go all the way up to the 7,000 to 8,000 Tether USD, or is it going to crumble from now on? Let's find out. So Yfii for the daily frame rate here has a very huge resistance level. For the time being, what we have done is that we made it as a support level, and eventually on the daily frame we even closed above the 15937. So next price targets for Yfii would be this line right here, which is a very huge resistance level, the 1753, and if we can manage to close above, then we go all the way up to the 2.3k. Yeah, that's right, we will be going all the way up. But what we need to look at, which is the most important one for now, is the shorter time frame. Okay, so we are going to the 4-hour frame, and you can see that right now we want to see what is the risk that we are holding. We are holding a very high risk with the RSI, sorry, relative strength index right here, but we haven't formed something like a huge bearish RSI divergence yet, or something that we should be frightened about. But anyway, we might be having a correction going on, given that we are approaching the 1753 rate here, and when we manage to pull it off or a little bit earlier, we are going to correct. Now, what we want to do is, if we go to the 1753 and correct and go all the way down to the 1593, we want to make this as a support level in the 4-hour frame again. Okay, so this would be the most important thing, and this would be absolutely insane to do, because if it does that, then it seems that 2.3k will be the next price target that Yfii Dfi.Money will be going. Now, if you're asking me, Bill, is it going all the way up to the 8,000 Tether USD because I bought at the top? I'm not so sure about that. Okay, you need tons of patience. You need to have patience to see where are we going. In the meantime, for example, on the weekly frame, we can still go even higher, even above the 70, but it is not always the case that on the weekly frame we will be going above the 70 before we correct, because if it were about to do that, then I think that we would easily go to the 10k. However, right here on the daily frame, let's say, for example, if we go here, then we have a risk of seeing a bearish RSI divergence between this high right here and the high that it will close into above 70s. Okay, so perhaps if Yfii go a little bit higher than the 1753, let's say, for example, we have a huge risk into seeing a bearish RSI, because this close right here, okay, on 24 June stands for this high right there. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it, this high and not this one. So if we go a little bit upwards right there, then we could potentially form a bearish RSI divergence. This would be very bad for Yfii. So if you have any price, actually if you have any profit, okay, that you can take right now, then I would suggest you to take it, especially when we approach near the 1753 zone. Around this area, you should be taking all your profits, and if not all, then sell around 80%. None of these are financial advices. Always remember that, just my personal humble opinion. And you will ask me, Bill, if this plays out, what are the next support levels that we should be going to? Next support levels that we should be going to are the following ones. First of all, we would go down all the way to 1466, assuming that this is the top right here. If the 173 is the top, let's say that we are going from this bottom, and the top should be around the 1753 that we talked about before. Okay, so let's assume that we are stopping around here. So the next support level will be around the 1486, and of course we will have one more at the 1332. Okay, so be prepared for everything now that we are approaching a very huge resistance level. Please be careful if we close above all the targets mentioned up below previously, the next price target will be 2.3k. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindToCrypto. Thank you, see you soon. Bye.